Guys, welcome back with me, Potato Roboto, in another unboxing and review video, but this time I am going to talk about the SHFiguarts Obi-Wan Kenobi that comes from the Revenge of the Sith version. This is quite new, it's just released this year and I finally able to grab one. And looking at the box, it's like the standard SHFiguarts box. This one is quite small, but it packs a lot. You can already see from this huge window from there. And you see already the figures comes with the lightsabers and interchangeable head. Also comes with some extra pair of changeable hands. Now, the rest of the figure, this is on the side. You see the face of Obi-Wan over there. This is on the back side. It's kind of this is a really nice silver metallic-ish background. You see my reflection over there, and you see some of the other promotional shots for the figure and some posts that you can do. This is on the right side. There's nothing really special besides of the Star Wars labeling and licensing, the seal of proof, and this is the up and down is just another licensing. So I will just open this right away. I'll try to open it from this part. There. Usually it's not going to be that difficult to see, and there's the inside is also with the plain silver and also comes with this instruction. So this is the figure. I will pop this guy out from the plastic. This is the figure. Now you can already see comes really mighty, and it comes preset with the pre-attached lightsaber hilt over there. Now let's talk about the head sculpt first. This is the head sculpt. I actually really like the head sculpt. I think it's been improved from the past years, because you see there's a lot more details in this head sculpt. It looks more authentic, and it looks like Ewan McGregor being immortalized as a plastic toys. You see those on the forehead. There's also details over there. He's trying to make a serious face, and the details of the eyes also really nice. Look at, I will put it really close, hopefully I can show you. There, looks very good. And also with this on the side, the ears, everything looks very nicely detailed. Also, this is the hair. I like the hairlines, a lot of complex detail, and the coloring is not just a standard brown, it's a combination of a lightish and a brownish brown. About the torso, you see this is his Jedi robe. You see some details of the cloth over there, and going through on the back side, there's also same looks some of the wrinkle over there that they put additional sculpt over there, so it gives an extra detail. And moving into the belt, this is the belt also looking real nice. The paint job, everything looks very neat. I don't see any mispaint so far. There's some extra pouch. You cannot really open it, but it just gives you some really nice cool detailed belt. And this is the lightsaber. You can unplug it and you can put it back. So it is a little bit hard in front of the camera, but this is a lower part of the robe, also same nicely detailed. And going through the bottom, this is like the pants. See also some extra nice wrinkle over there. And also the boots, the huge beautiful looking brown boots. See, everything looks really nice. And underneath, actually there's no detail underneath, it's just standard licensing. Speaking about the articulations, I would like to say that this character cannot look up. So this cannot look up, see over there. So it's kind of stuck like this. It can look down little bit like that. The chin cannot go down through the lower part of the neck. And about the arms, so I think it's the standard SHF articulation. You see this is 1, there's also 2 right here. I'll show you later. 3 and 4 of course for the arm, same goes right there. One thing I don't really like about the arm is actually this. I don't really like the sculpt of this. I mean, if you going to pose it this way, this makes sense because it's always it's going to be down because he's wearing quite a bigger robe than he's supposed to wear, I think. But what if you would like to pose it this way? Then these things got really weird, unless he's doing with his Jedi power. Then this is possible. Otherwise it's well, according to law of science, this is not possible. So this is also not really possible at all. So I find it really weird about this sculpture. I don't really like it, because in that case my pose are somehow limitless. Okay, I've talked about the arm. Let's move to the torso. The torso is actually just one part. You usually they separate the lower part of torso and the upper chest, but this one is not the case, so you can only move it this. You can actually turn it until back. What's with the creaking sound? Sure, maybe because it's a brand new toy. And lower part also, there are 1 over there, the articulation is over there right in the hip, and 2 is right here of course, and 3 is over there, and 4, I put it to focus, there's 3 and there's 4. 4 is you can move the toe like that. Speaking about this, I know that the rope is somehow a little bit hinders his movement, but you can still do it that way, and you can also do it that way. Now you can move it to the back, but not too back, not too far, like that, and also the same goes for that one. Now, forgot to tell you about the arms. Why previously there was some technical difficulties is because I pull it too well, I put too much effort to pull this arm. So if actually you can just play it calmly, and the arms can just move it right in front of this. He can do this pose like thinking and or also grieving, something like that. So that is about the articulations and the figure in general. Speaking of accessory, for a Star Wars figure we have actually quite gotten a handful of stuff. So let's begin. We've got this interchangeable hat. You see, this is with the angry expression of Obi-Wan, and also nicely detailed. Next is we've got this the lightsaber. Of course, Jedi without the lightsaber is just like a toothbrush without the paste. Now, this is the hilt. Also looks very detailed. You see those jagged lines from Obi-Wan's hilt, and with the gold coloring. And this is the laser is actually a blue translucent, so it's real nice. For the hands, we've got quite a plenty. First, we've got this 3, exactly the same pair of hands, and another 2. This is a distinguished hand. First pair is actually the holding an object version. I think that's also for holding a lightsaber. We've got the open arm, also, or open hand version. Speaking about the details, you see it's also nicely detailed. You see those bone structure in the hand, and also they made some of the sculpture for the fingernails over there. We have another pair of holding an object or the lightsaber, but this one with the grip. Now these 2 is quite special. The first one, we've got this Jedi mind tricks pose. Last but not least, we've got this the peace sign. it's either a peace sign or I see you, or for playing rock paper scissors. I think that's the whole purpose of this hand. We've got the scissors, we've got the paper, and also we've got this is the rock. Now let's talk about some of the features. I'll just show you to hold the lightsabers. So actually what you need to do is just remove that, and I'll like this one, so I'll just try to put this one in. So okay, now when you kind of feel that it's plugged really nicely, then you can just put that. Now for this, Figuarts has found a way to make the hilt really nicely to be inserted into the hand. So what you need to do is just you remove it from the hilt, halfway of the hilt, and put it there, and then just put it back in. It's a little bit difficult in front of camera. This thing should be done in less than 1 second, but okay, there. So now he's holding it really nicely. Look over there, it's holding it really nicely, so we can start doing some action pose with this. Comes to the height of the figure, we'll see that it comes at around 13.5 centimeters, or just almost like a 6 inch. And I have some comparison with another figure. So this is a Figuarts. I bring this the Guavian guard from the Black series, so it's quite comparable from the perspective of the height. And then I have this, the latest Black series of Grievous. So Obi-Wan is just like a match made in heaven with Grievous. You see that it's quite really nice. Grievous height, it scales well with Obi-Wan, so you can combine that. Let's move into another universe. So I've got this Ronin SHFiguarts. It's also comparable for the height. And I have this Marvel Legends Iron Man. And I think for Iron Man, he's really a huge guy in a suit, so the height is, I think, is comparable. That's about it. That's about the unboxing and review for Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith version. What do you guys think about this figure? Are you guys going to get it? Then sounds off the comments. If you find this video interesting, hit likes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future SHFiguarts review and anything related with Star Wars. Last but not least, thank you all for watching. That's it. Potato Roboto signing off. Bye bye.